Hi, my name is Tim and I'm forgiven. Christianity has crawled into the closet or under the carpet. We are hiding away from what we believe in and stand for under the grounds that we do not want to intimidate or ridicule or criticize or condemn other people. And unfortunately, in the process of not wishing to condemn other people, we're condemning them to the hellfire. I don't know where your Christianity is or where it's not, but there are two destinations for human beings. You will go to one or you will go to the other. To shut up, to be quiet, and to crawl in the closet is to throw people into the pit of fire. This is harsh talking, especially when most of my conversation is about politics. And that's exactly what this one's about. We have, bit by bit and piece by piece, allowed for Christianity to be removed from society. And when we remove Christianity from society, we bring in that which is not Christianity, and we allow it to flourish. It's not like we just get rid of one and nothing takes its place. That the people or the things that were in the closet have been released, and the things that were open and we were proud of are being shut up. What man, what Christian man can sit there and be okay with the fact that we cannot say God bless you in school, or that we cannot talk about creation or the Ten Commandments or God, period. We've let evolution, we've let even the Muslim faith, the Muslim religion is allowed to be spoke about in school and talked about, but we can't talk about God, Christianity. Where do the Christians, where do we draw the line and come out? Where do we start supporting Christian politicians? And when do we start resisting and opposing non-Christian politicians? You know, it is an abomination for a nation to act like it loves when it is not an individual. It's a law, a group of laws representing people, but it's not people. Government is not people. This is what was established clear back at the beginning of our country when George Washington did not want to be a king. Did not want Washington after Washington after Washington to sit in the highest office of the land. Our country is not about the rulers, the politicians. Our country is about the freedom that people have and the people that are in this country. That's what this country is about, and that's what we've lost. And if we don't get it back, people like Nancy Pelosi, who are suggesting that people who oppose the mosque being built near Ground Zero in New York should be investigated. Now, if she was being flippant, that wouldn't be such a big deal. It would still be bad because she sits in one of the highest offices in our land. What right does she have to condemn us and suggest we should be investigated because we oppose the building of a mosque near Ground Zero? It doesn't matter what our reason is. You know, I am not allowed to put a convenience store in my house. Not because of my decision, but because of my neighbor's decisions. They all decide together, and the politicians say that's residential property. And I can't put a commercial business in my home. I'm not trying to. But my point is, if they can stop me in my house, my property, there is grounds for the regulating of the property in New York. It's amazing how, my toilet's regulated by bureaucracy so that it'll only hold so much water. And my toilet doesn't flush very well because they don't let me put enough water in it. So we let them into our bathrooms, and we let them into our bedrooms, and we let them into our houses, but we can't, government intrusion, government control. It is not what it was intended to be by our forefathers. Freedom is not what it's supposed to be in America. And we Christians especially we Christians, have no excuse if we don't stand up, if we don't stand out, if we don't pronounce our Christianity, our love for mankind, and our hate towards sin. We have no one to blame but ourselves. And when we go down in flames, and when the country goes down in flames, who will we cry to? Who will we condemn? We did it. We're doing it. God help us. God bless you.